like a 10 spot. Hello, welcome to Clutch Kickers round 2. It's raining a lot and probably will not even do qualifying today. I think I'm going to sleep in the truck instead of drive because I don't have windows and this track floods in one area and then it becomes like swimming and it's not really fun, and tomorrow is going to be dry, so it's not even like the practice will really matter. It's going to be a fun day.
Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
So there's a 7-foot puddle here. We're definitely not drifting today. There's no way.
We might fall through.
Ooh. Big lightning. It is not raining that hard. A big rooster tail, dude. Like left foot break it. Wow. That was so fun. Let's do it again.
It slides pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I need some new tires on this, Johnny. They be old. They got, dude. You know what's honestly crazy? Those tires, I got like the gnarly mud tires. They got like 40,000 miles on them. I put them on like as soon as I got the truck.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Should I move forward?
I don't know if we're better or worse.
I think.
I would rather kind of have this a big thing hit us because then it kind of acts as a shield for other things.
Yeah, that's true. If like a 10 flies.
Yo.
And also, if we don't.
Yo, tell these motherfuckers to get in here. Not at all.
Oh my god.
That's hail.
Is this hail?
Yeah, that's hail.
That's what happens in tornadoes. What is this actually walking in for?
They're smiling.
They're
Florida.
They're Florida.
Florida
Oh my
natives.
god.
Twister.
Yeah.
That's what happens in Twister.
It's okay. We're fine.
California, girl.
No, we're not.
We
Fine.
want to see a tornado. It's fun.
Climb to the highest point we can find right now. We'll probably be able to see the tornado.
Yeah.
No. And why are we here, do you ask? Because there might be a driver's meeting in 30 minutes.
We can't be late to the driver's meeting.
That's why instead of taking shelter and leaving and getting food,
Take a
we
hit of Mike's
stayed.
vape. That's what you need right now.
Nicotine.
We stayed here for a driver's meeting.
Hey, I think it's safer to be here than driving in this tornado, though.
Oh yeah.
Well, we were
Just
gonna
saying.
leave before the tornado was here. You know?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of pink heading ahead of us. We're in the middle of the pink. So I cleared the water out.
I know.
Made some, channel, get the water out of the track.
Sounds good. Morning. It's day 2. Weather's way nicer. They're blowing off the track. I'm excited to drive the E36. They're basically pretending yesterday never happened, so there's no qualifying and we're just kind of rolling straight into competition. I have a feeling they're going to do the bracket based on points from last round, which would mean we'd likely get a bye run, which is cool. We're going to start with the morning, unload the car. Me and Freddie are going to go take it to the drag strip and do a couple hits, because we noticed testing was making way less boost than it was on the dyno, about like 4 or 5 pounds less. So So we're gonna make sure that we can hit those targets, hook the boost controller back up, because we didn't even have it hooked up before, and get some practice in. Excited to see how the car feels. Strategy is to be like third in practice so I can watch to see if there's any slippery spots on track. We'll go have some fun. Alright guys, we're about to go out and do our first practice lap in the E36. I've gotten word from Freddie and Daphne who are spotting, which although, by the way, happy birthday Freddie, it's Freddie's birthday today, celebrating 45 years of excellence in tuning. Gonna take some logs, make sure everything's good. I know a lot of people are spinning out because there's still a lot of debris on the track, so just gotta be mindful of that. Man, I miss this car. Driving this thing at Klutch kickers just feels right. Freddie got rid of my Poppy Bangy limiter. Grrr. Still feels really good though. Power feels excellent. It's been a minute. It does get real slick there. Very like all over the place in terms of grip. Issue that I'll have to look out for is not throwing too much angle into one of those corners. They changed the zone a little bit, and you can see because I didn't throw enough angle, it kind of, or because I threw too much angle, kind of messed up my line a little bit there, and then I dive bombed, messed up the rest of the track. All right, let's do it. What's funny is I still can't hit limiter, so you can tell that the car's still got a lot of grip in it, but I'm running at a higher RPM than I was before, which is good. So either we could add a little bit more power, take a little more grip, or leave it how it is. It honestly feels pretty good right now. We just got to figure out why it's running so hot. We're starting off a lap at 200 and getting up to 220 by the end. I think right now we have an issue where we have not a big enough gap between the intercooler and the radiator, because the radiator can't even cool the car down when I'm sitting still. So I think it's just pulling all the hot air from my IATs, and then that's not letting the car cool down like it should. felt great. Still getting a little hot, but we're seeing variance between the actual temp with the temp gun and the ECU. So we're gonna try bleeding a couple more times, see if that solves some of the cooling issues. But overall, the car feels really good. Power feels good. Just still always with this car being front radiator, chasing kind of cooling issues, but we kind of had limited time, but I think we're gonna redo the cooling setup again for the next round. We could go rear radiator, but I'm like trying to keep this car simple, and I don't like how rear radiator cars feel, but yeah, the car feels fantastic. The new engine turbo setup feels awesome, so I'm excited.
All right, we got our first chase run following Avocado. Good friend of mine. We'll see how the car feels. Still got to work on my leads, but thought it'd be fun to chase the homie. Make sure I don't get gapped on the run up with this car. Not bad for my first follow. Could definitely feel a big grip difference there. The car feels like it makes a little bit less low end than it did before, but I'm glad I got a good chase run in. Normally I would have done a lead first, but it's not often that I line up against someone that I'm like super confident and comfortable with on my first lap. So he did a great lead run and feel good. Lead in this round. That was a fun lap. I gave her the beans. Another practice chase. Some spotters notes just told me to kind of keep it tame on this one, so I'm gonna act as if this is possibly one of my first battles, and just to maintain a safe distance but still keep active chase with what I presume is likely a slower car based on what I've been told. Good save. You know, some might look at that like a wasted lap, but I still think it's good training to figure out timing. That start, you know, you guys have seen me mess up a bajillion times on the run up, either getting gapped or waiting too long. and it's cost me competition, so I still view that as a good good practice lap. For my bye run, this is top 64. I got a bye run based on my points from the last round. Warming up the fronts. We'll warm up the rears. Car feels so good. Love this thing. This thing feels good. Am I on fire? I feel fire. Am I good? That's fuel! Fuel the fuel. Fuel the fuel. You good? Yeah.
Inside the chassis, but it comes right back out.
Just have to be real careful. So should we take the line off? Real speed shine, not intended for post-fire cleanup, but if you need to do it, it works great. Get that fire product in your hands now.
Alright guys, we got my first battle. This is top 32. We're going up against a fellow in a JZ36, ironically. Just gonna do my best lead, and then listen to what they say I gotta do on the chase and give it my best. Freddie gave me a 2, which means give it a good solid chase. Don't need to go balls to the wall, but don't be inactive. I'm excited. I haven't done much chasing today. Car is starting hot though. We're starting at 222. Hey, be ready with the water sprayer. We're starting this run at 222. That is hot. Sorry, car. The oil temps are what worry me more than anything, if I'm being honest. Just gotta focus on my run. Don't worry about the car. Not a good run, but he entered so much fire extinguisher dust. Very weird. He almost didn't even enter until it was too late, and that kind of messed me up a little bit. Yeah, the guys are getting my water on. Thank you, guys. Car's real gripped up. It was kind of challenging, but gosh darn JZs. So what we're thinking, if you guys are wondering about the cooling issues, we have a quad pass radiator, and it I mean, it should cool effectively, but there's just not a lot of room in the engine bay. We're gonna try to chop up some of the frame rails to get it wider, get a little bit taller, do some changes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, I got a Capri Sun. That's where the Capri Sun came from. I was wondering. God, it's a lot grippier at night, but just a hair.
It was a tough battle, but you got the win.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's gotten real late, 10 p.m. There's been a lot of protests, but I'm doing top 8 battle. Ben Julian, you guys might know him from Taylor's videos. Phenomenal driver, LS Miata. I'm excited to go up against Ben. Good friend. Has a business. Ben's used Miata parts. If you guys need Miata parts, hit him up. Alcatraz. Big sad. I'll try running in fourth. It's probably gonna explode another gear. Gosh darn it. Alright guys, first fourth gear drifting in the E36. Will she hang? Sucks, if it happened on the last battle I would have been okay because we have a spare box. Big sad. 3, 4, 3. I broke 3, and then on the second battle I tried 4th and I broke 4th. Big sad. I feel like we remember it sounded weird earlier.
Yeah. You're gonna be battling for 5th and 6th, okay? So whenever all this is done, you're gonna battle for 5th and 6th if you're good.
Okay.
Okay?
I got second gear still.
Okay.
We need to make sure the trunk gets shut because I have another battle. I lost 3rd on the first run, and then the second run I lost 4th. So hopefully I can make second last long enough to win the 5th and 6th battle.
I'm not even gonna do a burnout because I'm so scared of my trans breaking. All I've got is second. Gonna make her count. It sounds like there's a box of rocks underneath me. Engine. Oh, I forgot I don't have 3rd. It kind of worked somehow. Both of us are getting water dumped on each other. Oh, I love drifting. just hope it doesn't break and then I get plowed into. It would make me big sad. Everything's gonna be off. This is so sad. I can't believe it actually like worked as well as it did in second. It's kind of wild. Good to know though if I ever break third again. Although I kind of want to not show up again with the same transmission. I might have won. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe next time. You're still our arch nemesis. Congratulations, you got the win.
Thank you. Hell yeah. It's actually pretty big since we're so close in points that if that results in me getting more points, I think that helps. Hell yeah, brother.
What the hell is that? How is that possible?
I don't know, a lot of limiter?
Oh my god. Wow. Everyone's job is just freaking dropped. Both runs, only second gear. That's freaking wild. Doesn't make sense.
No.
Doesn't make sense. No. No. Everyone agrees it shouldn't have been possible.
Dude, it was like, listen to me trying to put in second. Oh, we missed out. It's like every gear is like, I don't even know how it didn't break. It worked.
No one knows.
No one knows. I think that means that's good for points. Yes. Good.
Yeah. That was awesome.
We're going to the island. You're in 10 p.m. right now, but we're in the back.
It's Freddie's birthday again. Happy birthday, Freddie, still. I had fun, but man, the problem is if I do the transmission, then I gotta do the quick change, then I gotta do the axles, then I gotta do the subframe, then I gotta do the drive shaft and the clutch, and the next thing you know, I could have bought like 3 more Miatas.
No
It's just
Miatas.
like, to win $10,000, you have to spend 30.
Put a dog box in the car.
But then the disc's gonna
You hear this guy?
The radiator doesn't work.
Okay, then a quick change.
The radiator doesn't work. Intercooler doesn't work.
Thanks for watching, guys. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed that car footage. I'll see you soon. Go on. Hang up with the sick roost.